The new FORTNITEMARES update just dropped, and with new skins, weapons, map changes, all sorts of good stuff, we're going to unpack everything you need to know in this video. But starting with the weapons and items, the first item we have is the new Witch's Broom. It gives you great mobility, and the only downside to it is that there's only 20 uses in it, and there's a 20-second cooldown between each use, but that makes sense because otherwise it would be overpowered. And the next item in this year's FORTNITEMARES is the Scooby Snacks. Now, in an update that's almost completely based around the whole Scooby-Doo franchise, it only makes sense to put the one consumable IRL item into Fortnite, Scooby Snacks. Now, Scooby Snacks give you 10 health per use and a 10-second run effect where you have a limited sprint for those 10 seconds. Each box has 250 health that you can use for either white health or for shield. I don't think anyone would argue with you if you said it's the best consumable in the game right now. Now, the next item from this update is the Last Call. Now, this is part of the Scream franchise, or whatever you want to call it. Pretty much when you're using it, you turn into the Scream Ghostface guy, or whatever his name is, and you can go faster, but then also, you can call players, which is just scanning the area, and if they're in the area, they get marked and ping them, and now you know where they are for however long. Not to mention that it's also a weapon that does really good melee damage, and honestly, if you're in someone's box, it's probably better than using a pump. And the next item in this update is the chainsaw. I'm pretty sure it's Jason's chainsaw from Friday the 13th. Pretty classic FORTNITEMARES item. But the chainsaw really has three main uses, and the first one of those is movement. Whenever using it, you can drive around the map and go pretty fast and for a pretty long time before it has to cool down. The next use is for destroying structures, which when it comes to destroying structures, it's pretty overpowered. You can destroy structures when you're driving in it, and you can destroy structures with it when you're just swinging it around. And the third use, and kind of the useless use, is for, doing damage to players, and it really doesn't do much damage, and it's hard to hit players, so I'd be careful with who you're trying to kill with it. Of course, it wouldn't be FORTNITEMARES without a pumpkin launcher, so of course Fortnite brought it back. The pumpkin launcher is pretty much just a pumpkinized version of the rocket launcher, which I don't even think is in Battle Royale anymore. But if you're playing solo, ranked, or any form of ranked, really, it's not that good. But if you're just trying to have some fun, it's honestly really good. And if you're trying to knock down the big structure, it's one of the better items. And the last weapon/item from the list is the Steak Shotgun, which I don't even know why it's in Fortnite right now. It's pretty bad. It kind of sucks. I would honestly rather just swing at people with my pickaxe, and I'd have a better chance of killing them. I think everyone can agree with me on that. And we're going to get on to the next part. Okay, the next topic of change in the new FORTNITEMARES update are the map changes. Now, when it comes to name POIs, there are 5 new ones: Creepy Camps, Viney Shafts, Thorny Gate, Pumpkin Pass, and Freaky Fields. Now, there's nothing really crazy about these POIs except that they do have different named bosses now, and that they have these pumpkin chests that are the only way for you to get a pumpkin launcher. Alongside the new named POIs, there are also 3 new non-named POIs. Now, pretty much what these are, they're just regular non-named POIs, a couple of chests, and some Halloween themes going around. Outside of that, there's really only one other thing to cover, and that's the NPCs. These being the NPC bosses and the regular NPCs. And really the only neat little feature that anyone's noticed, at least so far, is the mystery machine, which you can't drive, and that's where you find the NPC Fred from Scooby-Doo. But that is all there is to cover. I can't wait to see if anything else gets added. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.